Yeah, he is quite a cowboy actually, and yeah, I mean that's just something that kind of like develops really with the writing. So you just always have to play what's written. You can't, and there are some times when you're like, what that means, or but yes, I mean I play what they write. Really.
You also mentioned last year that you got some chance to put some input for the music that is
Mm.
playing with Father Marcus. Is there any kind of suggestions or requests that you made to the writers for this season?
There have been things, but it's to do with his relationship with God, which is quite challenged when we meet him in this season. And so I've been very sort of specific about nailing exactly what that is down. And they've been fantastic. It's the most amazing writers' room, and they're very open to ideas. And they will shut them down if they're bad, but if they like them, they'll use them, which is great.
Your character develops, and there's a conspiracy within the church that develops along with the character. How do you feel having that come into the Exorcist universe and add to it?
I think it's really important for any show like this, a genre show, to develop its own mythology. And the story about, I mean, we all know of corruption in the Vatican, but so this is taking that idea and then putting it into our genre, and it really, really, really works. And Kurt Enguan's character, Father Bennett, meets up with a new character called Mouse, and they begin to explore that together, and then that interweaves into the other storylines somehow. I know, but I can't tell you.
You're an incredible actor. I know there's a couple of times during the last season you feared that your character might end up dying. Is there, any fear that you've had that you basically would be cut out of the show?
Like we kill. I think there always is when you love it so much. You're like, oh, I want to do this forever. Don't kill me. But uh, I don't know. I mean, it happens in shows a lot now, doesn't it? There's a character that everyone loves, and then they just kill them. So, our necks are all on that chopping block. Any one of us could go at any time.
So you mentioned how you've done a lot of research watching exorcism videos on YouTube and stuff. Do you still do that?
I've sort of started reading more um, sort of accounts of exorcism, sort of like back in the day. I'm reading a translated German book that was written in about 1920 at the moment called Possession. This man called Osterreich, who wrote it, that I think is actually talked about in the original Exorcist novel. So I know it was one of his sources. And also about Mesmer, this guy called Mesmer, who was sort of touted as being an exorcist around about the same time. I'm reading a book on him. And it's just, I don't know, I kind of quite like to plunge myself into the world of whatever I'm working on. So I'm doing more reading at the moment, yeah.
Is there ever a point during the research where you just freak yourself out?
When I was, before shooting the pilot, I had about maybe 3 or 4 weeks, and I just researched non-stop, and I literally, every creak in the night, I would be like, oh my God, it's the devil. I've invited the devil in. He's going to get me. Of course, I was half asleep. It's not something I wandered around thinking. But yeah, there are some accounts that are incredibly well documented and witnessed by lots of people, like the boy from St. Louis that the original Exorcist is based on. It is very well documented, and there's something strange happened to that boy, and lots of people witnessed what was happening to him as well. And whether that is something spiritual or whether it's something that can happen to us as human beings, it's something that happens in every culture as well. People display the same manifestations, and then someone will come along and say, I can cure you of this, and it will be through some rite or ritual that they will. So something happens to us, and something can then cure us of it. But whether that's, like I say, psychological, whether it's spiritual, I don't know. But yeah, it can be quite freaky, I think, because it could happen to anyone.